Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander and this is RoboCop Rogue City Unfinished Business. My very first playthrough of this expansion to the RoboCop Rogue City, a game that I really enjoyed, and I barely finished the game. So I'm super hyped and I'm super excited to actually start this one. I'm not really gonna comment too much. Besides that, the fact that every single episode of this playthrough is being recorded at the same time as I'm also streaming it on my Twitch channel. Links for everything that you guys need are gonna be in the description below on every single episode. That being said, we're gonna start a new main campaign and we're gonna play it on normal. So yeah, let's go for it.
The zero-waste movement has succeeded. It has been decided that garbage from an overflowing landfill in Yosemite Park would be burned. The energy generated would power an expanding industrial
That was weird.
district in the area. The kind of economical solutions the city needs. Top story, Detroit. Will OCP use military units to fight crime? This scenario is more and more likely, especially after the break-ins at OCP warehouses. But not everywhere in the city is dangerous. Comfortable living units, new jobs, entertainment and relaxation zones. All this and more is waiting for the lucky residents of Old Detroit. In the magnificent Omni Tower, a place created by OCP for you, and making space for Delta City. So, take the opportunity. After all, police can't be everywhere. Contact OCP today and sir, just getting a news report and
I'm gonna have to check if I have activated subtitles for this game,
breaking news. An attack on a Metro West precinct.
so I don't see any subtitles right now.
The perpetrators and the number of victims are as of yet unknown. We will keep you updated. But one thing I can say for sure. I wouldn't want to be in the perpetrator's shoes when RoboCop finds them.
Hi, Murphy. The one thing that I didn't mention during my short review of the game is that, wow, okay, that mouse is way too sensitive. Not audio, gameplay, health bar visibility weapon. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think it's controls. Mouse sensitivity, I'm gonna set it up to 16 because I just need that. Running is on toggle. Video, do I have subtitles? There should be subtitles somewhere. Textures, foliage, shading, frame rate. Yeah, it says limit 30, but I'm playing on 60, so it doesn't matter. It's just a weird thing with reduce footstep volume. No Oh, I didn't turn on the subtitles. Well, that can happen sometimes. My mistake. All right. Okay, this is better. This is better sensitivity. It was just way too sensitive. Uh-oh. Is that? Wait, that's a police. That's a police department, isn't it? Scan results. Deceased officer G. Shaw, shot in the liver and head. Cause of death, head wound. Who would be stupid enough to attack the police department? Okay, so we definitely has... Oh, I see. I see. Interesting. Okay, so when it comes to character, they removed every single item that we have managed to get on in the previous game. We have a totally different board now. Our skills got basically restarted. I'm definitely gonna listen to my own advice from the main game, and I'm never gonna add in. Oh, that's interesting. They actually removed the psychology altogether. So I can go just very simply for deduction. I could just distribute the points as I want. Okay, okay, okay. In that case, do I have another board? Yeah, we have 3-2, 3-3. Now, which one was the one that was like giving me maximum accuracy? Because this is 3-1. 3-3, that is unlimited ammunition pretty much, and a shotgun ability. I think 3-2 is the one that I always was using, because it had this amazing ability of simply being good, and ability of me not having to pick, you know, the penalties. So let's try with that. Definitely gonna go up. It's 15%. I don't have any triples. Yeah, don't really have much of a choice, honestly. I can slap 50% over here. I could go for 30% over here. But that is gonna make me sacrifice this. And I need, like, something to pass through, because otherwise I cannot do it. Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice now, do I? I need to get more boards. At least I got the reload speed. So at least that's better than nothing. Oh well, for now this is gonna have to do. I'm keeping all the abilities, so that's pretty nice. But I need to get more chips. Which is probably gonna happen. All right, let's get back into the game. Oh, those are bullet casings. Bullet casing, 4.73 by 33. Last time I have seen that weapon was in the hands of the mercenaries. And what's this? Scan results. Deceased police mechanic M. Jones shot while working on the ladder. Cause of death. Could not read that fully. Did somebody called Mr. Freeze? Deceased officer A. Lane, cause of death, hypothermia. If you put in that gently. The entire server is destroyed. Deceased officer are short, multiple wounds to the abdomen, cause of death. Wounds to the abdomen, I guess. Data error. Scanning. Server systems compromised. No data will be able... No data backed up. Always do your backups, guys. Always do your backups. I try to do my backups every single time I complete a modded playthrough, which did not happen in a long while, too. Sorry. Ooh, hold on. I could do this. I just noticed that. Up, down, up, down. I could definitely... Yeah, I need something like triple. One that goes left, right, and down. But I don't have anything else. I didn't have to do like a backup of all my important files in a long while, which is kind of good, but also not really the greatest. Press M to check the objectives. Oh, that's so the DLC gives you even like a little bit of a tipperino on where you need to go. Night vision would be great. I think it was V. Yes. The entire police department just absolutely annihilated. Deceased officer N. Clayton. Cause of death, multiple wounds across the whole body. This is the dispatch computer. Dispatch center compromised. No calls, no video calls, not possible. Deceased officer Kaminsky and Rivera. Ah, I do remember those names. They killed all our friends from the main gang too. Oh, the sons of bitches. You want revenge? I'll give you revenge. Officer Stanford, multiple wounds. Blood loss is cause of death. Deceased B. Spencer, cause of that puncture light. Ugh. Oh, okay, that is actually an awful way to die. When you have one of your arteries pierced on the lower abdomen and even on the thigh, if you don't do it fast, like if you don't apply the first aid fast, it's a bleed out pretty much in matter of minutes. Officer Hunter shot in the right lung cause of death, respiratory failure. She just choked to death, unfortunately. Deceased officer B. Gordon shot with the multiple bullets that pierced through the desk's hull. Some heavy calibers too. We can look at that hull too. Civilians. Deceased civilians cause of death, multiple wounds to the chest. Deceased officer D. Rogers, cause of death, shotgun. Shotgun blast from a close range. Press arrow to move faster, but I don't want to. I want to investigate. Thieves ransack OCPs. Mysterious thieves have robbed multiple OCP warehouses. The corporation urges the police to take swift action. What exactly was stolen, and how is Detroit Department going to recover the missing assets? Read more on page 2. You work in IT, we always said no backup, no dignity. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna work in IT. Don't have the experience for it. Okay, how do I get over there? Oh, there's an open door. Did I check you? I don't think I did. Don't tell me that's Ulysses. Deceased H. Cruz. Okay, then I don't care. That's a joke. A little bit of a morbid joke, but yeah, I'm happy that the majority of the people that we have near from the main game actually did not die. I think I only have recognized 2 bodies so far. Scan results. C. McGee. Multiple wounds to the head. C. McGee? Someone tells me it might actually be a reference to somebody. Oh, Greg. We got a Greg redemption. We also got a Greg merch. Exclamation mark merch for people interested. And a little bit of this adorable little fella. If you want him on your bookcase, notebook, t-shirt, or even a mug. Exclamation mark merch. Links in description. Self promotion. Scanning. Jane Nash. Blood loss is a cause of death. Somebody made them really suffer. Yo, that's cold. Ba-dum-ts. Deceased OCP personnel. Causative hypothermia. You want a sticker that you want to stick maybe on your mug or somewhere on your other things. I also have stickers, socks, t-shirts, hoodies. Name it, I have it. Somebody have actually survived. Is that Sarge? I think, yeah, that's Sarge.
Oh, they came for that.
Did they?
You need medical assistance.
There were too many. And their weapons. So many good officers that...
We all know the weight of the badge. Let me take you outside.
Did they rip the entire chair? Like the RoboCop chair?
Who on earth?
Those goddamn mercenaries. Sir, please lie down. We need to leave. No.
Go. Those mercenaries are my unfinished business.
Fine.
Indeed,
But
they
first
are.
we need to get things straight. First thing, this will be RoboCop's assignment, and Robo's alone. Lewis, you are off this case.
But Sarge...
If I'm going to the hospital, someone has to take care of this mess. Murphy, do you have a better candidate?
No one's as experienced as she is. She won't let anyone push her around. We need to choose someone respected. Oh, that would be such a gut punch to Lewis if I would pick that. No one is as experienced as she is. That would be actually more.
There is no one more experienced than her.
Definitely no one more angry. After Sarge, that is. With due respect, sir.
It's settled then. Now the second, and more important thing, we need to get these scumbags. Any ideas why anyone would steal Murphy's data chair from the holding cell?
I think I could shed some light on the situation.
Talk.
So, hypothetically, it's possible to make a machine that would take control of all the OCP devices. A sort of OCP hijacker.
How does it connect to the assault?
There was a break-in at OCP. Data and some components were stolen. With hardware from Robo's chair, they could create that sort of machine.
It would be highly inconsiderate not to secure that your technology. OCP likes to keep us busy. Victims of the assault were not hypothetical. Obvious keeps to keep us busy. Yeah, that's that's definitely true.
OCP likes to keep us busy.
These are the joys of working with them. But, like I've said, it's all just a theory. And not cheap. And you'd need access to a massive power source to run it.
Does that building you call Omni Tower possess such capabilities?
I believe it does.
Sarge, you have a suspicion?
One of the mercenaries dropped an access card to Omni Tower.
I am heading there.
That building is technically outside of police jurisdiction. But if OCP calls it insubordination, I'm happy to pay the consequences.
Once you're inside Omni Tower, find the information desk. It should contain data to determine if the mercenaries are onto something.
Godspeed, son. Just remember, we're cops. Don't make it a matter of revenge.
It will be a matter of justice.
Yeah, I'm really glad that Peter Weller still agreed to voice RoboCop even in this DLC. But I can definitely say that they definitely did something when it comes to the audio design of this game. They definitely touched it a little bit. RoboCop footsteps are sounding a little different. RoboCop sounds a little bit heavier. RoboCop, unfinished business. And still keeping up attention to detail. That's definitely I can say. Still like seeing it. Yeah, people just dozing off on Nuke.
All squads, code red. RoboCop is here. Backup is needed in the main lobby.
Dear residents, an unauthorized individual has been detected. Please return to your living rooms.
Unauthorized?
After 15 seconds will be neutralized.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
You're going down.
Trouble, then.
Engage. Enemy contact. Break through. Target.
I'm going for the crits, baby. Hold on, I need to make sure that I have enabled streamer mode as well. Streamer mode is on. Okay, so I don't have to worry about potential VOD muting or copyright claims. But I still feel like my mouse is a little bit too sensitive. Let me get the controls. I'm gonna lower it to 8 because I'm just crazy like this. I'm gonna apply it. Okay, I think I think you can run with this with the 8. Too much sensitivity is just makes me feel weird when I'm shooting a gun.
Line 'em up.
Okay, yeah, because it's not a fully upgraded thing, I don't have... Take the money. Crime evidence. Okay, so we're still gonna collect crime evidences for experience. Good. Also gonna take the HK-21. It's a good spare weapon. At least it was a good spare weapon when we were playing the original game. Okay, I don't see anything else. Yeah, I think this area is clear. No evidences, no OCP caches. Now, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to find a bunch of OCP caches.
Target acquired.
Because Murphy needs upgrades. Ricochet. I mean, I already know how to use Ricochet. I'm happy that they have brought tutorial to the game, but I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna really use it. Yoink. I can disable it. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it, at least for the first run, because there's definitely some things that I already have forgotten about that exist in the game.
He got me.
You got me. You know it. Engage these nuts. And you too. Nah, you need a doctor.
Suppressing fire! We're under heavy fire! We need suppressing fire!
Okay, I need to see... Yeah, this. There we go. Vanguard. Wields bulletproof shield, defensive unit.
Contact! Contact! Taking position! I'm hit!
You're dead. Hold on, I need to snooze the ads. You need a new arm. Okay, I can definitely say that enemies are definitely hitting way harder than how they did in the original game. But maybe that's good, because the normal difficulty in the main game, I will not deny, it was actually, even though it was normal, it was actually pretty a smooth run.
Is he chasing us? Run and don't look back!
Hint program. Collect crime evidence. I definitely will. Yes, I can takedowns. I can do the takedowns with the middle mouse. Okay, okay. Now we're cooking. I didn't even know that takedowns are available. Now we're gaming. Yeah, Auto 9 upgrades. Yeah, I already know about Auto 9 upgrades. That's the first thing that I have done. But first I need to get some more chips. Some more chippity chips. Okay, I got T-shape, T-shapes, and T-shapes. Well, maybe now I'm gonna be able to actually do something with this gun. Yes, I can do something with this gun. There we go. 12%, but I need L-shape. That goes up and right. So this looks promising. I could do this 30% plus armor piercing, and I could definitely do doesn't seem like I can really do anything else, at least for now. I would love to upgrade the weapon damage, but for now, this board is gonna have to do in the form that it currently is. So yeah, armor piercing 120%. You know it. Okay, back. Heavy 50 pistol? Nah. I'm gonna keep the shotgun and my own gun.
Got a visual.
There we go. There goes my fully automatic option, which I'm not even using that much because I'm usually just going for random burst myself. I'm gonna... Oh my god. That felt good. Okay, we already going with the snipers, huh? Okay, they're right from over here, but I don't see anything useful. All right, I'm gonna do the final ads news. Sorry about that. Like I said before, I'm recording this episode at the same time as I'm playing on Twitch. And because I don't want to record just like a 20-minute episode, this is why I'm freezing the ads. It also helps people on Twitch to see more of the game. Yeah, I don't trust that face. Didn't trust it in the main game. Do I have any points to distribute? Nope, not yet, but I definitely will. Information Center.
Good day, sir. How may I assist you?
Information regarding mercenaries occupying this building. I need it.
Excuse me, but I am not used to talking with an individual using such a tone, sir. Are you a resident or willing to accommodate?
OCP Crime Prevention Unit 001 conducting investigation. Give me the data I need.
A police officer with programming that allows for such behavior. Not to mention the fact that Omni Tower is outside police jurisdiction.
I will not ask again.
This data is classified. I suggest returning with the appropriate clearance and an updated manners database.
Use data spike, reasonable grounds, manners can wait, restricted by directives. Let's use the data spike, reasonable grounds.
Excuse me, but I am acting on reasonable grounds.
Sir, let's discuss that in a civil, robotic manner. What is that supposed to mean? I am a high-ranking OCP operative.
For the past 6 months, mercenaries have been occupying 8 of the top floors, and all technical floors. On many occasions, they've been recorded using black bags to unload their items into cargo elevators in the basement.
Warning, you are busted.
Oh, damn. You know, I'm actually happy that this didn't rip my arm off.
RoboCop?
Controller failure, tracking error, targeting disabled, efficiency 9%. Oh, that doesn't sound too good.
RoboCop, you have to save those people.
Yeah, first get me my aimbot back. Crime in progress. Primary directive 2. Protect the innocent.
Too low.
Okay, solutions. Electricity. Where to get enough power? Let's see. The red wire on your right. Hold on to it. Do it! I will route the power so you can recharge. Your status?
Electrify to teach bullies a lesson.
Yeah, that's Murphy, alright. Insider, gain a mysterious ally.
It's a metal freak!
Still got it.
Who are you?
No time for that. You must override the console and that security bill. If you want to stop the mercenaries, I can make a path for you.
There's... Are they aiming at me from above? Okay, I have no surface, no way for me to like reflect that. I'll take the story wallet. I'm gonna check the bridge. Alright, ladies and gents, it is gonna be a good time for me to call this episode over here. People of YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed it. People of the Twitches, we're gonna get like an ad in a minute, but I also need a little bit of a break. So you guys enjoy the clips in the meantime. I'll be back with more RoboCop right after the break.